Good girl. Well done. Yeah, correct. So I'm going to show you with Molly how to teach your dog to walk on a loose lead. You notice I've got the same lead on as I had for Faye, and look at the length of my lead. If I've got a dog on a really short, tight lead, come stand, babe. Stand. Got a dog on a short, tight lead, my temptation is to pull. I've got all this space, and the dog's got all that space. Physically, it's almost impossible for me to pull the dog without doing all this. It's not impossible for her to pull me, and she can run off. But quite literally, starting off teaching her to put her feet on the floor and retreat. So all we're going to do is start with feet on the floor. Here we go. Feet on the floor. Good retreat. So feet are down. Just get a retreat. Oh right, no, in a minute. Let's literally set, do the same, step at a time. And she gets a treat. Feet on the floor. Yeah, Molly. Set and a treat. More, it has lots of them. I do, it has lots of them. As I said, you've got a little dog, a young dog, it's going to take time. If she's 5 months old, Faye's 11 months old, that's the difference in the time it's taken for Faye to get better than Molly. Ready? Oh. Give me one step. Give me one step. Give me one step. And I'm going to have a treat. Just do one step and have a treat. Ready? One step. One step. Have a treat. One step. Have a treat. If you're working on a really low distraction area, it's quite easy for you to use your dog's dinner rather than getting a whole pile of treats out. Go put your paws on the floor. Paws on the floor. Good girl. Bouncy, bouncy. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Ready, 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 Molly. Ready, ready, ready. Paws on the floor, honey. Thank you. Although she's small, she's not pulling ahead of me, which means I've got to bend a little bit. Again, that's why I've got the treats on the same side as the dogs. I'm not walking down the street like this. Or trying to train in an awkward position. Ready? Ready? Paws on the floor? You're getting in a tangle with this whole line. Yes, you are. Okay, ready? Don't fall over. I'm not too worried about the bouncing at the moment. I'm glad to have my 4 paws on the floor. Quite literally, we're learning to walk nicely with the lead. Drop down. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. And to encourage those 4 paws on the floor, I'm just going to drop the treat down so she has a look for it. You ready? Come in this way. Come in this way. So again, I'm just putting a little bit of a recall there to get to come backwards, so we can start walking forwards again. Ready, ready? Here it is. And the paws on the floor, and the treats on the floor. And she's just slowly looking. Ready, ready, ready? On the floor. You stay there. Good girl. That's nice. Well done. I'm not holding too much in front of you. I'm just going to turn and come back. The treat which is in position, which is here. Oh, where you gone? That's not where you go, is it? Please. If you've got a little dog, you're just encouraging them to come back to position. Using your treat as a lure. So it's just quite literally getting the dog to go. There's a treat, follow it in a circle. So if it's here, that's where I want her to learn to walk. That's where the nice things happen. So she gets the treat. Ready, Molly? Ready, ready, ready? Hello, Dexter. You want to do some walking, huh? Do you? Molly's turn right now. Okay, so we're going to drink Molly. Treats happen here. So treats happen beside the floor. And I'm not overly stressed that she should jump on her back feet, although, so we're going to get her to put her feet on the floor to get the treats. And then back here, and literally it's 1 step forward. There we go. And a couple of steps back to the forward again. You want? Ready, ready, ready? Oh, just come on to find another treat. So just give her a break for a second. Or she'll go up on his feet over there. Okay, what's this? Good girl. If you come back to me, hug my leg, this is what you can walk down. There we go, well done. And there's some little dogs that are right out in front, so you're just going to pull back. Where'd you go? Is this? learning that time is to not pull on its lead. Buddy. Well done. And this is where the treats happen. Well done. The treats happen by my leg. Oh, where are you going? Go forwards. Forwards. Well done. So we've got a couple of steps forward there. And we would build that up as well. This is her first session with me learning to walk and ask on a lead. So build that up. Molly! It is. Come on. This. They're pretty much the same way as we did the play. You want to go and play now? Come on, good girl, go play. So build that up the same way as we did with Faie. And she's kind of gone, no, I can't concentrate anymore, which is why I've let her go. But it's one step at a time. So it'll be, right, she's walking here nicely beside me. We've got 2 or 3 steps there now. I'm going to start taking the treat away. Teaching your dog to walk is one step at a time, and it is in a nice, quiet environment to start with. Kitchen, front room, garden, up and down the garden path. So within the first week, don't worry about getting out of the garden. Your dog's learning something. It's better that he learns not to pull than it learns to pull you around the block. Don't worry if week 2 you don't get past the neighbour's gate, your dog has learned not to pull. Don't worry, it's going to take you about a good 30 days continually getting your dog back in position, take another step forward. You might have to go back again, back to position, another step forward. No, let's go back again, in position. And it doesn't matter if you're stood there doing this for your dog's 5-minute walk, your dog's learning that if it doesn't pull, it doesn't get anywhere. And that's the reason dogs pull. They learn if they pull, you go with them and they get to take you to the park. What you want your dog to learn is, if I don't pull, I still get to go somewhere. So he's learning one step at a time, quite literally, do not pull on the lead. So there is equipment that you can use as halters, harnesses, there's head collars, there's all sorts of things that you can use on your dog while it is learning to do this. But you start off with a young dog learning nice flat collar, flat lead, have them off completely. And we say, what I'm doing is I've got my treat on the side that my dog is and the lead across the body and into the other hand. Good girl, that's nicely walking. So I can walk down the road, nice loose hand, and she's just going to keep following me like this. Good girl, sit. Well done, and you sweetie pie. Are you ready? Ready? And just to prove that she can do it without the treat, so you don't need to have treats in your hand constantly. Sit. Reach from my pocket. My hand's still here. Hey, cookies. Yeah. So my hand's still here. There's no other treat in my hand, and she knows because she's watching me put them in my pocket. But she's still going, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Good girl. And while you're walking with your dog, talk to them. Don't be on your phone. And don't be just marching down the street ignoring the dog. It's part of you and me time with the dog. Come on. Good girl. Yay. Well done. So I've told her quite a few times she's a good girl and well done and how clever she is. Did she find it? Yeah. Well done. So there's treats are still here. The treat came out and dropped out of my hand onto the floor. But she's still got the treat and then come straight back into me. Good girl. Good girl. Ready. And if your dog isn't particularly wanting to walk for treats, or you don't want to walk your dog with a treat, at the end of your walk, have a walk. Hey, walk. So you can without the treat, we've got the ball. Good girl. There you go. Well done. You throw it. Good girl. Well done. So 2-3 minutes a day doing that and your dog's going to be able to walk nicely on the lead. As I said, no distraction areas is the best place to start with. Lots of treats because it is literally one step at a time.